Hello everybody, my name is Ash and welcome back to Dark Souls 3. Almost finished here. You know, I'm actually gonna, just for the sake of, before we end the game, just for the sake of showing what happens. Don't really have any desire to use the Rosaria's soul for a miracle. Of course, you'll need to if you want to get the All Miracles achievement, but I believe I already have that. I think. I can't remember. It's been a while. I think I've already got that, but to show you what happens. Now you can, even though she's dead, you can actually still respec, alter your appearance and off a pale tongue. So really, like, there's no physical loss from consuming her soul, except she's dead. And we're going to restore the soul of Rosaria. Sorry, restored soul of Rosaria to her body. But unlike the what's her face from Filing Shrine in Dark Souls 1, she doesn't regain her voice or anything, which is a shame. She's got like a mangrove like. Is the mangrove part of her body, or is it just something that's curled up to her? I can't tell. Anyway, on with the game. Travel to Firelink. Alright, now we have that what's it called? Cinders of a Lord. We can put it here. And that makes 5 for 5. And you see the Firekeeper is making her way to the middle of the level now. Have a good look at all these before we go. Got Ludlif here.
Ah, well met. All is as planned, is it not? 5 lords for 5 thrones. To think others might ne'er be raised. And I, of the last lords, a rather little lord, most undeserving of the honor. Speak with the Firekeeper. I took the mantle of Lord of Cinder of mine own virtue. Oh. Ah, well met, 5 lord. Speak with. The eyes show a world death. What?
Well, yeah,
I took
nothing new to say except for that one thing about 5 thrones for 5 people. And all rich, which has got the most mutated, maggoty skull out there.
The 5 lords sit their 5 thrones. All thanks to thee, most worthy of lords. Ashen One, with the lords as thy witness, bend thy knee afore the bonfire's coiled sword, and let the lords' embers acknowledge thee as their true heir, a true lord, fit to link the fire. Farewell, Ashen One. Mayst thou thy peace.
Deal.
Noble lords of Cinder, the fire fades. And the lords go without thrones. Surrender your fires to the true heir. Let him grant death to the old gods of Lordran, deliverers of the first flame.
Killing of the first flame. What? So many reused assets, and as you can see, we're in a kind of a broken down version of Firelink Shrine. What happened? Everything else says the same stuff, but all the thrones are empty. Under the downstairs area of Firelink Shrine is completely missing. Don't think there's any hidden loot anywhere, but we do have a stairway out of here, so it's been our only option. Before we go out there to that beam of light, yep, that's visible walled off. So is that. So look at this area. Fucking hell. Seen better days. Proceed to the first flame. Which is actually, spoiler alert, I think that's it over there. That's where the first flame is where we're going to get teleported to. I'll walk way over there. But you can see all the world is like crumbling into itself. You've got pieces of Lothric here. Leaning into us. Very similar to the old Hunters DLC from Bloodborne, where you go back in time or back into the nightmare and it's like a twisted version of the world. Anyway, let's proceed to the first flame. Now, you notice here there's two bonfires, and I'll look at that in a second. Yeah, that's where we just came from over there. The broken version of Firelink Shrine. I don't think we can see the bonfire from here that we just took. But yeah, very pointless having these two bonfires back to back. But I suppose it's for convenience sake. Flameless Shrine and killing the first flame. Yeah, big deal. Over here, you can go straight to the second DLC. There's two entrances to the Ring City DLC. This is the second one, and the other one is at the end of the first DLC. We're going to do DLC in order, but I'm going to do that during the end game, and it'll be like titled differently, like Ash plays Dark Souls 3, Ashes of Arendelle Part 1, that kind of malarkey. Right now we're just going to focus on the main game. So you see the world is completely turning itself inside out. see, this looks like some sort of tree that we're climbing onto. Not unlike the not unlike one of the Great Hollow trees. See there, there's the boss that's waiting for us. Sitting at a bonfire. Of course, he had a lingering. I'm gonna. Okay, the poise. What's that? Okay, that charge attack isn't worth charging. Gotta delay them rolls. Oh, cool. I like how. What the fuck? I like how I can hit him and not get any damage. Like. Anyway, something unique about this boss fight that you can randomly generate. Oh shit! Look at that. You can like randomly generate like different builds, so to speak. What the hell? I thought he turned off sorcery. Got like some old monk setup. Yeah, not worth it. Actually, I think I've got an Estus Flask shard that I forgot to. Wow. You know the way that the Estus Flask hits my mouth and I don't fucking heal? Yeah, that's my favourite feature of the Estus Flask. Yeah, it's a very hyper-aggressive enemy. And he, like I said, he changes. Oh shit, that's combustion. So like he changes. Okay, I think that's just where he nukes us. But he goes through different phases, well, 2 phases, but, oh, of course, the one attack that I roll into is the fucking super nuke, yeah, Like, in the first half, when his first initial health bar, he actually has different forms, like Sorcerer, Curved Sword, Pyromancer, that kind of stuff. And so I guess that's kind of representing of like all the different Dark Souls 1 builds you can do. The hell? And I'm dead. I'm totally dead. Yeah. So close. Yeah, I fucking hate this boss. A lot of rolling into attacks and not enough like he starts swinging and then there's like a delay. Anyway, all the different fighting styles he has represents. You know what? I should probably should I put on the Cestus for the health regen? I don't know if it'll even help. Whatever. Representative of all the different builds you can beat the game with, and then for his second phase he becomes like a reincarnation of Gwyn, which I think is really cool. That's why you hear like his like a remix of like Gwyn's boss music like transitioning into the fucking bastard. Oh, come on. What the hell is that attack? Just decides to change direct. I don't understand. Like, he like loses momentum like mid-swing, and that's enough to like. Whatever. This weapon's pretty decent though, so I can't really complain. It might not be the best weapon to use against him. And I don't even think he's weak to lightning, so... Anyways, that is pyromancy thing, like... I guess a popular thing to use with pyromancers would be the Quelaag's Fury Sword, if I'm going off like... Oh, fucking hell, poison. I was annoying, even though he left his sorcerer persona, I guess. He's still getting the crystal soul masses. Okay. I don't know if he can parry his Gwyn phase. Okay, that's the biggie that launches us. Don't want that one. He has quite a lot of poise breaking potential though, annoyingly. Okay, this shouldn't kill me. I've got plenty of health left. Wow. Wow, this fucking healing in this game is so slow. This is like it becomes when it's life and death situation, it turns into Dark Souls 2 speed healing. I should have healed then. Look how quick that is when it's not a matter of life and death. It's because we have Bloodborne speed enemies in this game. We do have an Estus Flask. Could sacrifice a bit of... I lose health on that, but... I have more resistance. Actually, the resistance don't even go up that much. Oh, well, whatever. So, I'm not a fan of this boss fight. It's just pure fucking... I thought the healing, I thought the damage he did on that attack, on that stab after I healed was a bit fucking much. Oh, I didn't even use my ember. Fuck it. Haha, love it. The delayed fucking thing. He only attacks when you roll. I don't even have that many souls to recover. I fucking hate this boss fight. It's so fucking stupid. Like, he does a wind up and you think, okay, here's the attack because the wind up has peaked, and then you roll, and then he fucking has a delayed fucking swing. It's all predictive, this game, like the parrying, the dodging. It's all predictive. You can't just react to what happens on screen. You have to predict it, and which is why I fucking hate this game more than like any other. Well. Look at that, see? Should I lock on? I don't even know. Didn't help. That it feels slower when it's a fucking... when it feels like I'm having a boss fight, the healing. Oh, he's using... What the hell? Yeah, he's got like some halberd shit. So his weapon, like, even though it doesn't look like a halberd, it's kind of got the moveset of a halberd. Slash spear. And he ended up, like, doing like a dirty riposte on us. Roll? Why does it take, like, so long to come out of a heal to, like... It takes so long to come out of a heal to roll. Like, you do get punished a lot for healing, but you also get punished for rolling and trying to avoid your attacks. Oh no, he's not healing, is he? Oh, it's a health regen. Yeah, no, it's heal. He has it active. Oh, he's got the sorcery back on. I think he's transforming. And that's his juggle attack, because of course he does that when I'm in the middle of an uncancelable, cancelable. And of course, as soon as I press the heal button, doom. I only attacked. I didn't even like ask for a follow-up attack there. Cool. This is a good time to have a pop-up windows. Thanks for that. No, I wanted to heal. And he does the juggle, yeah, because you can't dodge that. Fuck us. This is that sky shit. That. There we go, got him. Look at this. This is when does Windows like to pop up and like Windows always pops up during the most annoying fucking time. Ruining my boss fights. God forbid I'm gonna fucking do these DLC bosses because goddamn. One of the Twisted Souls seeps in strength. Soul of Lords. One Twisted Soul seeps in strength. Since Lord Gwyn, the first Lord of Cinder, many exalted lords have linked the first flame. And it is their very souls that have manifested themselves as the defender of flame. We can link the fire, or we can summon the Firekeeper to do the dark ending, not the Londor ending, but the an option of one of two endings here. I'm gonna do the Firekeeper ending because why not?
The first flame quickly fades. Darkness will shortly settle. But one day, tiny flames will dance across the darkness. Like embers linked by lords past. Ashen One, hearest thou my voice still?
The end of fire. Skipping the cutscene. Begin Journey 2 in current state. Journey 2 can be initiated from bonfire. You should begin now. I do not. No, we don't want to do that just yet. Now, funnily enough, you can actually go over to you can actually kill attack her during that cutscene because I was able to move. Then you can actually attack her, and there's like I think there's like a fourth ending. It's kind of like a little nod to Demon Souls, where you can like kill the Maiden in Black as one of the endings. But yeah. Anyway, look at that. We got even though all these souls have been burnt. Now this is the skulls are still in one piece, but the little one is dead. Look at that. Got his hand there as well. And you can actually still do transpositions. Now, so, there we go. We've got Soul of the Lords. We can get one of two items. We can get the sword, which is what he uses. Doesn't have as many cool effects, and it's pretty meh, to be honest. And Sunlight Spear, which is pretty good. Miracle of Gwyn, the First Lord, holds a Sunlight Spear. The tales of Gwyn's Archdragon hunts describe the inception of the Age of Fire. The Lord of Cinders linked the First Flame, and the Great Sword was wielded by that deific manifestation. The coiled sword, found thrust in the bonfire, existed long before the Throneless Lords themselves. Skill Ember. The fading flame momentarily illuminates and launches itself forward. So it's a pretty standard weapon. I can use it, but I don't know if I will. And obviously both consuming both soul, like transposing both any of the items is pretty expensive. But also there's an item here. The Skull Ring. You can get this any point in the game. You can actually kill Ludlith and early on, but I don't have the heart to do that, so wait until here to get it. But it's actually a useful ring, especially in co-op, if you can protect yourself. Easier detection by enemies. So this basically draws aggro. So if you're playing on co-op, maybe equipping this so you can take the heat and your teammates like take damage. I don't know. Like, have to defend themselves. I don't know. It's weird. One of Colin's transposed wonders derived from the soul of a soul feeder. Easier to be detected by enemies, the soul feeder was a beast that insatiably absorbed souls to feed his own power. Even after its accursed corpse was burned, it is said that the pungent stench of souls left the air permanently stained. I wonder if this Ludleth is the aforementioned beast eater. Who knows? Oh, beast eater. Well, I forget what it's called. I already forgot what they named it.
Ah, well met, Ashen One. How may I? Knowest thou of that and then thy pockets?
Oh yeah, and we should have some new stuff. So we can actually buy a slab for 30 grand, which is pretty good. So it's good to like actually before you go into New Game Plus, is actually come back to the Firelink Shrine and actually make sure you buy the slab. It's an extra thing. Not only that, but you can get where is it? You get the Firelink armor set, which is basically what the boss is wearing, but it has low poise, which is a shame. I got 28 poise and I was getting hit out of my swings, which was really frustrating. Anyway. Helm of Soul of Cinder, deific manifestation of Lord of Cinders, who lit the first flame. It resembles a knight's helm, but bears hideous burns and contortions. A misshapen crown can be seen upon its rear. It exists as a symbol of the great lords and the noble act of linking the fire. though it is no more than an empty husk. Hideous burns, contortions, and shaped like a deathly rib cage. It's got pretty, yeah, it's got pretty low poise, but it's a cool looking arm set. Dress up as the idiot from the box art, I guess. I don't know. They resemble might buy them at some point. And if Soul of Cinder, or Soul of the Lords, costs 20,000 to consume.
Ashen one.
So probably skip on that.
Ash, thou then call upon me. I am a firekeeper. Thou hast given me. Mayst thou?
Skipped over
Ashen
dialogue.
one, if when thou peerest upon the first flame, thou wishest yet for a world without, then call upon. I am a firekeeper. Thou hast given. Very
All right.
well. Then taken.
Let's bump up our deck. Oh, we're going to bump it up by 1 point. That's annoying. So it looks like we're going into might be going into the DLC at level 99.
Ashen one, if thine kill, I was. Mayst thou?
Alright, well, with that being said, I am going to actually I'll purchase the slab.
Ashen one.
I'll purchase the slab, and I guess I could make a soul as well, I guess. I need 10 intelligence to use that, fuck's sake. Don't even have face scaling, the fucking useless piece of shit. I mean, I'll never use that, but it's cheaper, so I'll buy it. Alright, so it looks like we're going to go into the DLC at level 99. So we're going to end the episode here, and it'll be probably in the same playlist, but it'll be titled differently. So, you know, this is the end of Ashblade's Dark Souls 3. Next step, I guess next time we'll be going to the Ashes of Arendelle. And who knows, maybe the co-op playthrough might start at some point. Who knows. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.